Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Playing Combat by Compass Games. We are attacking the farmhouse. We are entering turn 7. Mm, My goal this turn is to get some serious movement on the barn. We've wounded most of our opposition here, so I think I'm going to go for a major rush. Maybe try and get them down here and work up the wall and the hedgerow for cover. Not sure if I want to dash these guys right across here or not. That's pretty risky. But he's only a 3. We've really got this northern, our left flank, their right flank, pretty well secure. Not secured because we still don't know what these guys are. But with these guys, him routing, him low on AML and lightly wounded and shaken, and him cautious and stuff, we've got this pretty good. He's not too worrisome being a 3. He's not too worrisome being a 3. So I think we can start putting major league pressure on. Now I'm going to start getting Abel and Baker aggressively up to the barn. Charlie, it's time to start moving these guys forward too. I'll hold him back to reload him. He's no good with no ammo. I'll probably keep these two um, firing. Forgot we got a bad wound down here too, so we're really starting to rock them pretty good here. And these guys going to move. Like I said, I'm going to hold him back, I think, to get him reloaded, and then he's going to move next turn. So, try and spot this guy too. So that's what we're looking at. I will pause this, come back when I have everything set up with the initiative and orders, and we'll see you then. All right, guys, here's what I went with. I'm going to have Private Miller up here in the trees on the hill, aimed firing. Try and keep this guy under control. I have Sergeant Mayfield sprinting, probably going to go straight for this building. That's a little risky with him still in play. I'm going to have Johnson evade up to here. Give him a little better covering fire and get us close to the house. I also had an enemy event, which gave me no problem, which gave me roll on my event, which let me change it. Yeah, brain fart. Let me flip over one hidden unit, and I only had choices of him within 10 exits of an alert character, friendly character. It's either him or him, and I wanted to see what's in his building, so I flipped him over. And of course, we have Halfman Weber in there with a pistol, so he's not too scary. But that pistol can still do damage at close range, and somewhere along the line, we're going to either have to flank him or just go straight at him. And that's going to be fun. Um, Robert Brubaker, going to sprint for him. I could have used some of my rifle grenades up here. Um, Sergeant Taylor, going to have him sprint also. Like I said, I'm going to make a move on this building now. Let's see where I want to lay them. I'm not quite sure at this point where I'm going to go with them. I just know I want to move him and move him fast. We're going to have him sprint too, and I do believe I'm just going to have him come along this hedgerow. Sprint to the last minute and have him duck for cover. This guy's sprinting again, the same thing. Going to have him skirt everything and come up here for this hedgerow. Then he'll duck in when I feel necessary. This guy's going to evade. I'll probably have him evade right down here to the trees, or I could even have him evade into here. That puts him in scary range of this guy with the 3. But we got to keep moving. So he's going to evade. I'll have him take over for here. He's reloading, and these guys are both aimed fire or doing my covering fire thing. So that's where I'm at. The Germans, we did poorly on initiative too. I'll get to that. Not poorly, but not as well as we were used to doing. This guy's going to try and sneak on out of here, going 2 and 3 this way. So he'll wind up here. This guy's aimed fire. Good order for him, even though he's pretty hurt. He's going to make things difficult right here, or fire at him. Not quite sure which one he's going for yet. I'll make the easiest target, the best one he gets. He has an aimed fire, but he can't see anybody. That will change when they get close to this. My rule of thumb is always, if they're next to the wall, he can see them. Not necessarily. They need a window or a door. We'll see how that goes. This guy's going to sneak 3 to 2, which means he's going to go this way, and this way he'll wind up here. This guy is evading 2. I mean, he's going to beat feet this away. Aimed fire. We don't know what he is yet. This guy's going to start running and gunning, but he's going straight down south. So he's going to probably wind up down here unless he sees somebody and starts shooting. He's going to be caught in the open. We're still hiding right here. This guy gets an aimed fire. We don't know what he is yet. This guy's still hiding, and these guys are still unaware. This guy's going to sneak 6'5". So he's going to come up and down. So he's going to cross the road, basically. And that's it. I will proceed. And, oh yes, the initiative track. It'll be white, followed by Charlie, then blue, then Abel and Baker, then red and yellow. The blue one scares me a little bit because he's going to get first crack before I really can do anything about him. So, we'll see where we go. And hopefully we're not too aggressive this turn, but turn 7, we have 12 turns. It's time to start making a move if we're going to get down here into this farmhouse. So we got to start pushing a little bit. All right, we will see you as things heat up or at the end of the actions phase. All right, guys, welcome back. Through the actions, I'm going to call that an action phase, but my guys were horrible in their marksmanship. We did not hit a damn thing. I've had Baker up here pot shotting away. He completely missed this guy evading in the open. So he's going to probably get away. That's a loss of points if I can't do something about that. This guy, we missed him point blank, so he's probably going to get away. On the flip side, this guy, when Mayfield busted through the door of the barn, he took a pot shot at him and emptied out his magazines. Near emptied out his magazines. He's now low ammo. This battle's going to come down to, we can get rid of remove orders too. This battle's going to come down to who gets first initiative. This submachine gun has a better killing chance at range of 2. SMG range 2 +1. Actually, they're both the same, that range, but he gets 3 shots to his 1. We sprinted, evaded, etc. So as you see, we got our guys across the opening all right. This guy, still don't know who he is or what he's doing. This guy's trying to get away. Down here, he hid. He fired. Missed. These guys all fired, missed. As you can see, we low ammoed. And he reloaded over here, Maloney. So he's next to move now. My medic moved up. He can actually start adding some fire in here. This guy ran again, running guns down to here. Didn't see anybody, so he got the full movement. This guy snuck over to here, but nobody's able to see him yet, so we don't know what that is. And that's where we're at going into turn 8. So we've got guys in building 1. Can we keep them there? I don't know. We're going to find out next turn. We still need to get the main farmhouse itself. And we're putting pressure on it, but we're not shooting very well. We're going to have to continue to keep putting pressure on it. I'm not going to let Mr. Hauptman Weber here hold up my progress, and him are really the only ones putting up a fight up here anymore. And these guys, as long as I can hold them, we're all right. So these guys are going to start being aggressive. I'm thinking running guns and or sprints to get us in position. He will definitely have to fire. He will definitely have to fire. He will definitely have to fire. These guys are going to maneuver. I may let him fire. He can't see him, but he can see him. You're at our evade along this wall and get ready to take on him. I could do that. Gotta watch this guy. This guy, I definitely want him getting up here soon. I don't know if I'm comfortable doing a sprint. The walls do block him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He could get all the way to there, and the walls do block him. That would leave him wide open for somebody like that. So that's a thought anyway. Charlie, definitely going to move him up. Definitely going to move him up. He's covering fire now. Definitely moving him up. Probably just an evade. And these guys are both going to continue to fire. So that's what we're looking at. We're moving. Looks like we should be able to take this. A lot of it depends on our initiative draw and our dice draw. And of course then our card draws if we get a hit when we hit this area right here. That's going to be critical next turn. That's what we got. Nice little 10-minute video for you. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you all for turn 8.